Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Shroud of the Avatar. It's been a little while since I played, kind of took a short hiatus of the game. But we're here at the Oracle. We're starting our day with completing our test, getting our 500 gold and 500 experience points. Now I'm currently in the Oracle Oasis, one of the player towns in the area of... Sorry guys, bit of a yawn. But in the area of Soultown. So I'm going to make my way back to Soultown. Now completed pretty much all the quests in Soultown. And here we are in Soultown. As I was saying, we completed most of the quests in Soultown, and this is new. Severed Isle. That is new. They've added more stuff crowding Soultown. Far too much in crowding Soultown's entrance. I don't know if that's a good thing for them to do. But some things have changed. Like, for instance, we have this new founded way of doing the journal stuff. So all of your stuff like this, Secret Hotel, I have Stacy's notes, Captain of the Guard of Soultown, Kammellion counterpart in Arteros. So we can go to Arteros to do some more questing in just a bit, but I do want to do a quick run through Soultown Catacombs and do a full run through Soultown Catacombs. I'm going to show you guys the full run that I do for training purposes, but I'm not going to sit here and, make you watch me train up my skills, because that's just boring. I might do some runs through Soultown Catacombs on my own, outside of all that, Let's see, we are pretty close to our weight limit, so let's get rid of some of this stuff. Now, we could train up our skills by, salvaging and whatnot, but there's so much salvaging that you can do in this game that it's really, early on, you could, but is it really necessary? It really isn't. Sheathe your weapon. Sheathe your non-existing weapon. Alright, let's see. Inventory. Where's my character sheet? Why is that I don't have a weapon? Equip your weapon, please. Thank you. And then we can go down here, get rid of all these rusty and shoddy stuff. Just sell it for some coin. You'll notice I have like 12,000 coin, and it's way higher than it was back when my last recording. That's because, like I said, I took a small hiatus. It's been about 2 weeks, really. I'm pretty sure if you've noticed that I haven't posted anything for this game. Yeah, it's been a little while, but I am returning back to the game again. I continue to do so, and will continue to record for it. But I've been logging on and getting the 500 gold and 500 experience. So, you'll also see that if I go to my experience, my character sheet skills, there we go. Let's see, I've got 50,000, oh my god, I actually had more than I thought I did. Got all that experience, so I got a lot of experience I can work with, So we're going to go through a run in Soultown Catacombs. Alright, so, we're in our well-known Soultown Catacombs. We got our weapons out, so let's go check our skills, make sure we have training, what we want to train. Yep, plenty in range combat, make that sure that goes up. That's 40. Like I said, I wanted to do 40 on these, unlock everything. So we'll keep that as is. We don't want to see that piercing shot on our bar, so we're going to have to change that. Healing touch, we're not really using at this moment, so we can get rid of that. So let's put away our weapon. Let's, our decks here, let's go modify the deck. And we do have a... Yeah, we don't have the piercing shot, so go ahead and add piercing shot to here. Dash, we don't need dash during combat. Get rid of that. Evasion. This can be Air's Embrace in the end here. We're not really going to be using Gust too much, we're just going to use enough to train up. Which we have, so we don't need to necessarily have Gust anymore. We can actually remove Gust from our listing here. And then put down discharge as an attack. And there we go. It was a good setup. We can also train in that as well, because we need the rapid discharge, and then we're going to go down to well grounded to get ourselves some resistance to air damage. Now, I'm going to show you guys a quick way all the way around this area. Well, the quickest way that I know anyway. Training up our dexterity. Good. That is your base for your range damage, so it's a good thing to get up, train up, you know. So come through here, get your copper areas here. Another one should be here. Yep, there we go. Now these don't always spawn on these exact spots, so you gotta keep in mind of that. But always keep a lookout. Alright. And the cool thing about the materials in this game is even something like copper can be used in late game recipes. It just depends on what kind of equipment that the individual wants. Copper is really good for doing the extra damage and critical hit setups for your equipment. Alright, come through here. I can see it's a little dark, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast light so you guys can see better. Did that? Okay. I was like, did that even work? You guys are come down here, make the first right into here. And this is the room I was using for a number of our recordings, like our combat recording. You discharge at multiple targets, which is the one way that a archer can actually hit multiple targets. I mean, there's a few other ways later on, but it's kind of a little difficult early on. To be fine for health, we need to take out the wizard first. The wizards are always your first target. They are very squishy, but they're also very powerful in their damage output. So take out the wizard first. Then you want to target the archers. Hit the thugs again. Take some shots at the archer. Now we've got this thug here that's weak. Take out him. I should have done Air's Embrace in the beginning of that combat. It would help me out a lot. Because Air's Embrace increases your dexterity, which would increase my damage output. Another discharge, taking out him. Take out this thug here as well. And after he's down, I can heal up again. You seem to be missing a lot today. And you are down. Put away the weapon so you can heal faster. Check to see if we have any food. We do. So let's eat some food. Now waiting for combat to disengage. Let's loot while we're at it. Eat some food, which will help us increase our regen. I don't have any other food, so I'll make sure to grab some food at a later time. We go back to town. And there we go. Go ahead and grab some stuff. Awesome. Let's wait for our health to regen. Shouldn't take too long. Now the real thing that takes long is actually your focus. That takes a while to regen. You can see right there. Standing still increases your spell efficiency, which is good, but as an archer, spell efficiency is not what we're looking for. Though having an efficient discharge is always nice. You can see we're getting cover bonus because we are shooting over this table here. It doesn't make sense though that I'm against the table and he's still getting cover. From what? The chair? Like, I don't like the cover mechanic. It's really badly written. It's like coded into the game. Like, it makes sense that if I'm behind this, that I would get cover from attacks against me. But why is he getting cover? Right? Like, why is he getting cover from my attacks? I'm the one behind the thing. You know, I can shoot perfectly fine over it. But yeah, he's getting cover. It's really badly. It's terrible, honestly. It was a really stupid mechanic they should have never added. It's an MMO. It's not like a first-person shooter, you guys really need to just... It's stupid. It really is stupid. Like, it makes sense that if I'm completely behind a wall that I can't see somebody at all, that the cover mechanic would make sense. You know, like, I can't see the target, so I shouldn't be able to hit the target. That's fine. Do that calculation. That's fine. There's no reason for there to be cover like what you saw there. None whatsoever. So yeah, I have nitpicking that I do on this game all the time. It's not a perfect game. It really isn't. And if it's worth the money to you or not, it's really up to you. I mean, in all reality, it's 40 bucks. I mean, it's the same price as a DS game. Like, you're really gonna be that nitpicky about it? You guys buy like Call of Duty games for, you know, brand new 60 bucks. Look at all that brand new content. Look at these new guns I shoot people with. Yeah! I don't know. I'm not trying to make fun of people who play Call of Duty. I mean, I used to play all the time. I had a lot of fun playing it. But I had a lot of fun playing this too, you know? But I really do enjoy playing this game. I've spent hours and hours and hours into it. This particular character I haven't spent nearly as much time, mind you. And do another discharge. Archer's going down. Alright. Come back over here. Loot, loot, loot. Remember, you can hit E to loot and E again to loot all. Make sure you get all your goodies. So I am a little encumbered, as you can see here. There's another thug. Take him out. Watch, if I jump over the barrel, right? Cover. What is he getting cover from? Seriously. Like, really? Really? This is giving him cover. I can shoot him right in the face, no problem. But the way that they calculate cover is from you, like from you, your head, whatnot, to the opponent's head, chest, and feet. So, like, anything that he's behind, like a rock covering his feet, could potentially give him cover. Well, this is new. What are these? These little platforms. These traps? They are traps. Ah! That's brand new. I'm burning now. Interesting. These are interesting little traps. And they're pretty obvious traps, and they're pretty useless because they're not really guarding anything. They're just kind of here. I'm not sure why they're there. That's another thing about this. Like, sometimes they do things like this that don't make any sense. Like, someone doesn't spend the time to create a trap like this to guard nothing. Like, there's no secrets behind here. I've checked a million times trying to figure out what this room is all about. You can't get in here. Nothing going on over here either. So, like, what is this guarding? What is this trap guarding, really? I'll tell you what it's guarding. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's useless. Like, who builds a trap like that? Who builds a trap just sitting on the side like that? Like, oh yeah, someone's gonna totally come in here and go fall in this trap, and we're gonna get them. But why? No one spends the time and effort to build a trap like that for no reason. I'm sorry to break your illusion here, but it don't make no sense. You don't make any sense. But I digress. It's only a game. I'm really a thug. What are you coming here for? This whole switching target thing too, like I really hate that it keeps switching my target. I want to just target this one guy so he dies, right? And I'm getting dealt less damage because he's dead. I don't understand why it's so hard to understand. I don't get it. No, there's quirks about this game that annoy me. Targeting being one of them. And targeting is probably my biggest quirk. Like, look, my character's looking at him, but when I went like that, he stopped attacking because my screen wasn't looking at him. Why does my screen matter? Where my screen's looking? My character's looking at him. Why does my screen matter? That makes no sense. Things like that, man. Bug me. Bug me so much. I'm like an advocate for this game too. Like I really like this game. There's a lot of potential. It's still unfinished. I mean, it's been in development for a while. So I mean, it's not going anywhere. So there's more to the game. There's a lot of like, it needs polish. Like it really needs some polish. Like they're talking about like releasing the game soon, and I don't think it's ready. I don't think it's ready for release. I feel like it needs a lot more polish. It needs some work. It needs some explanation of what's going on and the calculations of what's going on. Like you whether or not you originally meant to make one or not, you've made an MMO. This is an MMO by all accounts. So it's gotta fill those MMO standards of someone being able to tell what they're doing, making calculations, and so on and so forth. By removing those factors in this game, I understand that you want to like base it more on story, but it's not a single player game. You made this into an MMO. So yes, you can have a wonderful story and everything, but you can't remove the factor that people are going to want to know how things work, why they do the things they do, you know, the ins and out of the game. And hiding that information is just making it a higher bar for newbies to learn the information. So you're gonna have people, did I not get a key? Really? What do you know? I actually didn't get a key this time. Usually the wizards drop a key. But it seems like I didn't get a key this time. Oh no, there's no Saul's Gate. Not the way around. Huh, okay. Interesting. Didn't get a key this time to go in that room. But like I was saying, it's just a case of you're making it a higher bar for newbies to learn the ins and outs of the game. They can't just look it up. They can't look into the game and see things. They have to rely on third-party information, which could be completely false. And the only people who are going to excel in different aspects of this game are those who have tried and tested everything over and over and over again. And who knows if they'll share it. I mean, this is a game where you can potentially make money off of, right? You can potentially make money off playing this game. So, you know, if I was to think of it like a business, because, you know, you spend time to make money, right? Then if I found some interesting way to get more items in the game, or the best way of leveling up, or whatever, why would I tell anyone about it? Why would I tell anybody? Because it would just hurt my profits. But, like I said, I do like the game. I enjoy playing it. There's a lot of hidden information that just, it's stupid. There's a lot of stupid things. That's what it is. The developers seem to have this whole idea of how things are supposed to be, and in all reality, they failed. I guess they really failed to realize that, you know, there are people who backed them and everything, who like really spent their time and money into this game, and their vision is a lot far different than the developer's vision. And I know in the end it's it's a developer's choice of what they want to do, but when you have a little group of individuals who are telling you, and really they paid you to do it. They paid you to make the game, and they are your they are your publishers. The individuals who spent all the money in the game, like who spent the time to buy the game early access or did the Kickstarter and such, those are your publishers. And if your publishers want you to change things so that the game makes more sense, is more playable, show the, it is more, you can see what the calculations are, those kind of things, like, you may not want to listen to everything they have to say, but you shouldn't turn a blind eye either. And I feel like for a lot of things they did. They just ignored what the outcries were. Like, they stated that by having all the numbers viewable, the calculations viewable, that it would take away from the story. And I think that's BS. I think it's complete bullshit. 100% bullshit. Well, as you saw, that was my run through Soultown Catacombs and my little rant about the game. I mean, like I said, game's not perfect. I do like the game. I am playing the game, as you can see. And I got all the stuff I got to sell, but the woman here has gone to sleep for the night and shall not arrive till the next day. So, I will wait for her, sell my stuff that I got, because all I get is all this rusty whatnot stuff. I mean, I could just break it down, couldn't I? Keep all the remnants. Let's see, blacksmithing, I'm only level 10. I need to be level 40. So you know what? Let's do that. Let's go blacksmith. Why not? I'm a little over time for this video. Well, not quite. Depends on how much time I have to cut out. So I'm about at time for this video. Oh, he changed his stuff around. Did he leave the blacksmithing stuff? Or did he remove it completely? I understand if he did. I mean, it's fine. It's his area. No, he just moved it up here. Okay, cool. He's moved stuff around. Got no complaints, buddy. None whatsoever. Alright, so, come in here. I'm gonna take these, not the hammers, the swords. Rusty swords. Salvage. Boom. 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 Alright. The rest are all for carpentry. This individual has really upgraded his area though. It looks really cool. We're making a lot of money here too. It's a prime location. It really is. Do I want to keep the wand? No, it's fine. Get rid of the wand. I can only do 20 items I think at a time, or 15. Something like that. Reshape longbow? Is that the whole pattern thing? Is that how you do the pattern, the reshape recipes? Craft it. Yep, longbow pattern. So yeah, that's the patterns. You can reshape items into different patterns by using this crafting recipe here. Interesting. I mean, patterns are a great idea. I don't know if I really care for them personally. Yeah, it's one of those vanity things. Plenty of vanity items in games, and I have no problem with the vanity items. There's just another vanity item. That's fine. I mean, just, vanity. We call it vanity items because of what vanity is. But in all reality, it's not anything bad. It's just, you're spending time and effort into something that doesn't actually change the way the game itself works. So it's just for looks. Just for vanity. That's the purpose of the naming. Like I said, nothing wrong with it. All this crap I have in here. Okay, corpse wax, granite block, scraps, and scraps. All this stuff here I can get rid of and put in here, right? I don't need any of that. Oh, I'm out of space. My bank. That's cool. I got 500, so I can just go ahead and add more slots for 500 gold. Upgrade. There we go. And man, look, problem solved. Now I have one slot left. I'm trying to look around and see what I can do with all this stuff here, but a lot of this is tools that I got from when I had to reset my character a few times to really get it the way I wanted and record correctly. A few recording issues. I had to redo this recording back when I first started a few times, so yeah, things happen. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. But for now, this is ACryInShame, part of the Long-Term My team. We're going to do some more adventuring, more killing, more slaughtering of things. And I might do a few runs into Soul Catacombs, either between this episode or next episode, not sure which. We'll figure something out. But for now, this is ACryInShame, part of the Long-Term My team, with our good friend Tegan. Hello Tegan, and your purple, bluish eyes. I'm colorblind, so I can't quite tell whether they're blue or purple. They're one of those two colors. Alright, ACryInShame, signing out. So long, everyone. Thanks for watching. If you liked that video, hit the like button below. If you'd like to see more videos like that one, hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to get notifications, make sure to hit that bell. You can also check out our website for more information on different games. If you would like to support us, check out our Patreon page for more information on how to do so.